Jesus said it, that the kings of the world exploit the people. And those that exploit the people are benefactors. So whether you like it or not, political people, they come to benefit from you. That's what Jesus said. Jesus doesn't speak the lies. Jesus speaks the truth. He said this in the book of Matthew. If you remember the story when a mother came with his two sons to ask Jesus, let one sit here, one sit there. Go and read that story. You see this thing there. Only that you didn't know that when Jesus was addressing the world, he talked about the kings of the world. Because in those days, the kings of the world were the presidents of the nations. So he was meaning the presidents of the nation exploit the people. And that is what it is. All politicians exploit the people. Less than 1% think about the people. Less than 1%. That's why it's good to be part of the command of the morning. You command the heavens to expose their iniquity. The parliament has begun to expose their own iniquity. Because a ruling time has passed where they gave tax holiday of about $800 million to a company. So these people who are ruling want to give. They said no. They brought their iniquity out. Yes. They're exposing each other. Because we are commanding the heavens to expose. So now they come on media. When we were there, we understood. And you gave $800 million to a company. And then today we are saying that this and you didn't agree. The secrets. They are washing their dirty linen outside. I wonder what the speaker will do. Honorables. You are washing your dirty linens outside. You give foreign companies tax holidays and you tax the common man. You can't even remove tax from the sanitary pad for our children. That is how we don't have leaders. We don't have leaders. We have people who are political people who come to tell you that they will do something they will never do. You are to be discipled to become a citizen of God's country. Because if you are looking for God's government, then you need God's country. How about the governor? He's here already. He has been here over 2,000 years. The reason why he has not come into action is because he never found citizens. Even citizens who will mature up to be government officials. Joseph was able to mature up, so he was used as a government official. Only him in those days. In the time of Daniel, there were 4. Daniel, Meshach, Shadrach, Abednego. 4. Only 4 people were able to mature up. So you see, that's why I told you that God has been lonely. The governor has been lonely. Because God has been looking for people. That's why he told the prophet Ezekiel, I sought for a man. That means I'm looking for somebody who will become a citizen and mature up from citizenship to official stand to be used as a governor. Joseph became one. Daniel and his friends became government officials. In our modern world, God is looking for new people who can also become government officials. And I pray that you will be that person. Yes. That is why this meeting is organized, Dominion Gathering. The purpose of Dominion Gathering is to raise citizens, make them officials, so that the governor of heaven would take them as instruments and use them for the deliverance God is saying he's looking for and the restoration God is looking to see on planet Earth. And that is the mission of the Dominion Gathering, which is doing it with the office of the prophet. And that is all we want to invite you, wherever you are, to be part of us. We are not gathering people to take them to heaven. The people that have told you that they are taking you to heaven, they are liars. Actually, God wants heaven to come to the earth. That's why he said, his will be done on earth as it is in what? Heaven. When the will of God is done on earth as it is in heaven, heaven has come. So if you are in the earth and you are a citizen of heaven, you don't need to look for how to go to heaven. When you die, automatically you go to heaven and become a citizen. May the Lord give you understanding. I know by this time you have been motivated about what you have heard. This is a different message from the gospel of the kingdom. The gospel of the kingdom simply means the message of a country. And that is what Jesus talked about. Jesus didn't talk about what is happening in the churches. It's total lies. What is going on doesn't make any impact. That's why there is no benefit so far. But people can be hypocrites. Human beings are hypocrites, A1. So what is not working, they still go there. Because human beings like to participate in activities. Join us by discussing with us more about what you have heard. Our phone contact is 055-459-8076. The name you will find there is Peter Anamo. Anamo is A-N-A-M-O-H. You can Google that name and hear more about what you have just heard. The Lord richly bless you.